Join me as I take on the challenge of growing to the fullest potential in 2024 like so many other content creators are doing right now. Unlocking one's full potential is something that's been talked about for the ages, and so many people have philosophized around the idea of what is your actual maximum potential? How do you become the best person you could potentially be? To me, it's all about reaching into that inner self, reaching in deep inside to the uncomfortable situation where you don't really want to expose yourself. You don't want to feel vulnerable, but you go deep enough to find who you truly are and what you truly resonate with. It's about pushing past our limits, becoming completely uncomfortable, and then grabbing that moment and saying, "Here I am, world, catch me if you dare." We all know content creators that are incredibly talented, content creators that constantly push the edges of creativity, content creators that constantly come out with new things that you've never seen before, things that you've been shocked to see, things that constantly dazzle and impress you every single week. And these content creators are the ones that succeed. These are the content creators that push all bounds of limitations. They don't believe in borders. They don't believe in squares. They don't believe in boxes. They believe in breaking through and destroying every single person in their way because they believe in a vision. They believe in something and they will not stop until they reach it. But we also know content creators that have great ideas, that have amazing concepts, but just can't make it. They can't break out of their own shadow. And to these situations, to those individuals, this is a sad, sad story. But it doesn't mean it has to maintain that trajectory. Maybe they're plagued with self-doubt. Maybe they have insecurities that are coming out. Whatever it is, it's sad to see so much potential go untapped. One of the biggest challenges content creators face is the fear of failure. We're afraid to take the risks, to put ourselves out there, to be vulnerable. These are things that terrify the soul. These are things that you've been imagining your entire life since you were a child, walking up in front of the classroom, ready to make a speech, and your legs are shaking, your arms are shaking, you can barely get your cue cards in order. This has been an ongoing thing your entire life. But the thing is, the most successful content creators never let that stop them. They are the ones that dare to be different. They are the ones that see the people in the audience and aren't afraid. They're the ones that say, "Hey, I know my friends are going to watch this. I know people are going to comment on this, but I know this video is going to be powerful, that this video may move people, that this video may even inspire people, and therefore I must create this. I must go with my dream and my vision." Another challenge many content creators face: clear direction. So many ideas, so many passions, so many directions, which one to choose. But in going in that direction, we completely miss out and lose focus and lose track of what our exact reason to start was. We're not sure how to turn clear ideas and strategies into successful careers. What sets the top creator apart is the ability to overcome all of these obstacles, to find ways to overcome these obstacles, to find ways to maximize their potential despite the challenges they face. One strategy that they use is they focus all their strength to identify what they are naturally good at and build on it. And they prioritize consistency, recognizing that producing good quality content regularly is what constantly creates more and more followers and helps in creating and building a better audience. Top creators understand the concept of community. They know they don't have to do it alone. They can surround themselves with people that support them, people that inspire them. They're not afraid to collaborate. They're not afraid to seek assistance when needed. And most importantly, they're not afraid to learn from others. Another key strategies that top creators use is they believe in self-care. They believe in regulating their time. They believe in splitting up their days into tangible, realistic goals and opportunities. They believe they have certain obligations in their day, that there's time for themselves, most importantly. They believe that there's time for their content, and they believe that there's time for those that are around them. They prioritize their health, they prioritize their relationship, and they prioritize their own personal growth. But what is that key moment that separates the top creators from the rest? For me, it's that our full potential is not fixed, meaning that there's no such thing as that's my maximum. My maximum is whatever I decide my maximum to be. Whatever I can do, if I finish today here, then tomorrow can be here, and the following day can be here. I have no maximum. I am an endless amount of positivity, an endless amount of goals, and an endless amount of success. The only limitation one ever has, in my humble opinion, is your own limitation, your own foresight, and your own lack of confidence. It's not something that we were born with. with. It's something that we can develop. It's something that we can refine. It's something we can fine tune. It's the understanding that our limitations are not set in stone and that we can push past them and reach for the stars, but we have to believe it's possible. In summary, unlocking our full potential as creators is not an easy feat, but it's definitely possible. It requires us to face our fears, take risks, and to focus our energy on what makes us happy and what will bring us greater success. It requires us to face our fears, prioritize self-care, and surround ourselves with those that encourage us and care about us. It requires us to realize that our full potential is not fixed, that we can grow, that we can develop, that we can improve beyond anything our imagination can imagine. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear from you. What are some of your tips to unlocking your full potential? Share them with me in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe for more comments, for more content on personal growth and creativity.